I'm not doing, you know, when I start my videos, I always start off by saying, welcome back to my YouTube channel, blah, blah, blah. But today, no.
Okay.
Today, I'm just gonna start first by giving you a hug.
Love you.
Me too, Hanini.
Love
Thank you
you
for being today in my
Thanks
video.
for having me.
For those of you that don't know, Dolores is a very good friend of mine that I know you for several years now.
Yeah.
You are Maltese born,
Yes.
but
yes.
you moved to Australia
in 1987.
87. And today's video we are dedicating to a Maltese woman that was born in Malta, moved to Australia, lived her life there, and now she's back to Malta.
Yes.
Welcome, Hanini.
Thank you.
You moved in 1987.
Yes, I did.
What was the reason when you moved out from Malta?
We actually did it for ourselves and our kids, for better future. You know, I mean, those days Malta was a bit hard. The wages wasn't that good enough. I mean, if you want to live a good life here in Malta, of course, you gotta have good wages or good money, you know, saved. So that was the reason. Our main concern of me and my husband was always the kids, to have a better future.
They were born in Malta, right?
They were born in Malta. My son, when we left, my son was 9 years old, and my daughter was 3 years old. So,
wow.
Yeah, so it was a bit hard at the beginning because I never been out of Malta. But now these days, I'm back in Malta, right? But those days that I started to get used to Australia, I think it's the best thing I ever did.
Nice.
Yeah, because,
you were raising your kids over there.
Yes, I
and
was.
There is a big community of Maltese people that are living in Australia.
Yeah.
How was the life with the rest of the Maltese? Were you all together, being support to each other?
I mean, when we get together, yes. It's the thing in Australia. It's not like Malta. Everybody knows everyone. Australia's big.
Yes.
You know, I mean, we used to get along, go out for coffees, or we have Maltese singers. He comes to Australia.
Nice.
Him or her, and we go and have a private. And the club that we used to go to is about 1.5 hour driving, so it was good. We get along, and we have festas. Not as Malta.
Yes.
We don't have so much fireworks, but fireworks we have when it's New Year's on the Harbour Bridge, which is good. But then we have Good Friday, which is good because we got a Maltese church in Horsley Park.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
This is Sydney?
In Sydney, in Sydney. And we used to go there, and they do the procession. It's the same as Malta.
Wow.
They'll dress up the costume of Jesus and the Romans and all that. And then after we relax, we go and buy cannoli or pasticci. Don't worry, in Australia, it's like Malta. You're gonna find anything you want in Australia that you have in Malta. Zebuch mimli, jbeinit, pastizzi, fnik, you name it, salset malti, everything's there.
Wow.
Everything is there. Kini, don't forget the kini, don't forget the twisties.
Everything.
It's there.
What about your life over there? But how many times did you visit Malta since you moved to Australia?
My first visit was after 6 years. My father passed away of 60 of heart attack, and so I came down for his funeral. And then after that we came for a holiday, me, my husband and the kids. And then we went back to Australia. Then we decided, because I wanted to come back to Malta for good.
Oh, okay.
And I decided to come for 3 months, the whole family, to see. In the meantime, my kids, my son was 17 and my daughter was 11, because between them there's 5 years difference. When I asked my daughter, we came Christmas time, and when I asked my daughter, she said, "Mom, I love the way they live. I love the way they live." Yeah. Who's this idiot? Am I recording still? They say, typical Australian. Who's this idiot? Oh my oh, another one.
I bleep them, don't worry. No.
Anyway.
So
Good.
Hanini, to get back. So your daughter was happy. She wanted to come here.
Yeah, but when I turned to my son, what's a different story altogether. He goes, "What are you telling me, Ma? I love Malta." He said, "Don't get me wrong, Mom, but I got my car, I've got my girlfriend, I got my job." So I turned to my husband, God bless his soul these days. I said, "Back to Australia." So, but my husband and me, but I'm gonna say the truth, was mainly my husband. His mind was always Malta.
To come back.
Malta, Malta. He even want to die in Malta, and he got his wish because, as you know, my story. I'm not going to go in details. You know, we arrived on the 5th of August of 2021, and a month after, I bought a unit in Birkirkara. He was very happy with it, and we decided to retire in Malta. We worked hard, our kids are settled, they got their family, so, and I wanted to grant it my husband's wish. He wanted to die here, but not that way, because as you know, he fell a month after, 5 months in hospital, and he passed away. And he was a good man, as you know.
Yes,
you
God
met
bless
him,
his soul.
Yeah, God bless his soul. But at least I'm happy in a way because I granted his wish.
Yeah.
He wanted to die here, so, and now I'm used to Malta now.
Yes.
I'm used to Malta. The only thing is, if I had my kids, I would be more happy, and the grandkids. But I've got my sisters here. They all love me. I have good friends.
Do you know? I'm going to interrupt you for a second. Sorry, Hanini. You mentioned that he had this big wish to come to Malta, and you granted it. Good woman.
Thank you.
Wifey.
He was good man.
Yes. Have you ever asked him, like, why does he wants to come so eagerly to Malta?
Because he never wanted to die in Australia.
This is his homeland,
This is
right?
home.
Oh my, I got goosebumps. Look
home.
at me.
Even
Wow.
though he left Malta in 1964 with his mother, and he was only 11 years old.
Wow.
11 years old, and that time they left with the ship. And when he started working, every time he saves money, where does he come? Malta.
Oh.
Holiday, Malta. Matter of fact, he met me in Malta, and he never went back to Australia. We got married, had kids, but then I wanted to go to Australia, believe it or not. So,
Wow.
yeah, so I did, and yeah, but I don't regret any of this. I don't. The only regretment that I've got is I haven't got my kids and grandkids with me. Other
Yeah,
than
no.
that, Malta is beautiful.
Yes.
And I'm gonna be honest, Alex, Malta for people our age is the best thing you ever do.
Yes.
Because first of all, I drive in Malta, okay? But at least it's not 1 hour, 2 hours driving.
Yes.
You know?
Like in Australia.
That's right.
When you go to work, you
It's
spend...
long distance.
Yes.
Long distance. Lucky, we were very lucky because all our jobs, me, my husband and the kids, they were always around the area. I worked at the airport in Australia for many years. My husband worked in Prince of Wales Hospital for 25 years.
Wow.
So my son, he's got a good job. He's got his own business. He does kitchens.
Nice.
My daughter, she's got a good job as well. So that's it. I don't regret it, not a bit.
I'm happy with that we are having this conversation because, first of all, you are a very good friend of mine, as I said at the very beginning,
Yeah.
and you are pure, typical Maltese woman.
Exactly.
You're empathic, you're full of emotions,
Yeah.
you love people, you feel for people,
Yeah.
you can cry with people, you can laugh with people. You're
That's
a
me.
typical, what I say,
Maltese.
yes, Mediterranean soul.
Yeah.
And we always have fun, we always joke. Now we are being a bit more serious for the sake of the video, but
Okay.
behind the camera.
Okay, okay.
No, you mentioned that you wanted to move to Australia. You granted the wish of your husband to come to Malta, and now you're here. And it's been nearly 2 years.
3 years.
3 years now,
3 years.
2021.
In August, 3
yes,
years.
3 years, sorry. It's been 3 years, and you're not working right now. Enjoying your life.
I think I worked enough because I've got proof. My legs, they're not 100%. Lucky I'm sitting down because I'll be like the Tower of Pisa. But anyway, I'm managing. I'm managing, and I do everything. I thank God that I have my sisters because they helped me a lot, especially after my husband died. Because I'll be honest with you, where my husband fell in the unit where I bought, I never wanted to go back. I didn't go back for 4 months. Actually, I lived in Valletta with Christine.
Yes, I remember even this.
But then Christine said to me, sis, not because I don't want you, you know, I love you, but that unit is so nice. You have to start getting used to it.
Yes.
So, I'm happy. I'm very happy.
The moment of moving back to Malta, now it's been 3 years, it brings me to another question. You don't regret it that you're here. You're happy here.
Very happy.
Can you compare the life in Australia and the life here in Malta? What is, let's say, better for you here? I have so many people that are watching my videos and they're living in Australia and they're planning to retire.
Yeah.
They want to come back to Malta. Some of them, they left when they were young kids to Malta, and now they're in their 60s and they want to move back. What type of advice you would tell them? Are they going to make the right decision, and why?
Well, I'm going to speak for myself because everybody looks at things differently.
Yeah.
All right? I look at it, people my age, I mean, I'm 65 and I'll be honest.
45.
65.
45.
Thank you, Alex. But people.
Hi.
Follow you.
We are doing one video right now.
Hello. It's
No, it's
okay.
okay. It's okay. It's okay.
You can say hello to Australia. You can say hello to Australia.
You live in UK.
No, we live here.
You live in Malta. Ah, you're Maltese.
Yeah, we were born in the UK.
Oh, there you
I
are.
see. Wow.
There you
This
are.
is Dolores.
Hello.
and
I'm from Australia.
She's
Lived in
Maltese,
Australia.
but lived in
How are
Australia.
you? How are you?
We always look at
You follow him?
Yes.
Oh, we're good friends. We know each other for a long time. Long time.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
You're enjoying your holiday?
We're not on holiday.
You live here.
Oh, there you are.
Oh my God! I thought that you were born.
UK.
Ah.
Parents,
Okay.
dual citizenship.
Where about you living? Where about you living in
I
Malta?
understand.
Mosta.
Oh, Mosta.
Mosta.
I live in Birkirkara.
Okay.
I'm in Zurich.
He's in Zurich.
We know.
Such a nice place.
Yeah.
Randy.
What we did say, you don't mention Ta'ali National Park on your
No, I haven't been there yet.
Beautiful, lovely. If they want
Wow.
green areas, people there, because we're close, we live in
There you
Mosta.
are.
Wow, another video idea.
Yeah.
Really They've done it up. They've done it up. I mean,
Nice.
I'm impressed.
Nice. I'm gonna take. Thank you so much for approaching. Pleasure to meet you, ladies.
Nice meeting you, ladies. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye. How lovely.
I reckon, eh? So they
Wow.
live here. So
I-
they live here.
Because I'm hearing the accent, it's like British
Yeah.
accent, but then it's
Yeah.
wow, beautiful.
Yeah. So
Where were we? Ah, yes.
as I was saying, I don't regret coming to Malta. For me, like I said, my age is the best thing anyone can do. You say people they're gonna ask me. I know there's a lot of negative people out there that they come to Malta and they complain about Malta. And I really don't like, sorry, I don't like people like that. If you don't like Malta, don't come. Nobody's telling you to come to Malta. Don't come. Or if you come, don't put Malta down, because compared to what we were, Malta is improved
a
lot.
Yes.
A lot. Building-wise, money-wise, everything.
Money-wise, especially.
Especially money-wise,
Yes.
because here they really look after you. They look after you. And I am not taking sides. If anybody's hearing this, I'm not taking color size.
Yeah, we know
sides.
what you mean.
I'm not taking colors because I worked for my money. Me and my husband, we worked for our money. So neither of those parts gave us the money.
Yeah.
We are where we are with our own health.
Yes.
So
Wow.
that's it. But
Well said.
Malta will and always will be my country.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't get emotional.
No.
Hanini.
I'm okay. No. I better not ruin my makeup.
Not today.
Not today.
Not today. We are on
Yeah. So and it's coming from my heart.
This is the thing that I love about Maltese people, how empathic you are and how, let's say, emotional you are, and how much you love your own country. I love Malta as it is my native country. I'm not Maltese, and these videos that I'm doing them from the heart. And as you said, people come and they complain and then complain. There is a certain extent until where you can complain. Of course, we all gonna find anything that we like and we don't like, whether it's in Malta, Australia, or my native country, Macedonia. There are people that they constantly try to bash down Malta, and even when it comes to people who are living in Australia, some of them are trying to say something negative about Malta, and Malta has done so much progress, as we mentioned. Not only people in Australia, everywhere, worldwide. But I believe that even though there are certain things for improvement on the island, we are still on a very, very, very good note.
We're very lucky.
We are lucky and we are blessed. This that you mentioned with the riding from point A to point B in Australia will take you an hour or so. In Malta, it will take you maximum half an hour, let's say. The most that I've been stuck in traffic in Malta has been 45 minutes when there was a car accident under the tunnel, so we couldn't move.
Exactly.
You know, you can't go left or right. And it's either backwards or forward, and there was a traffic jam until things were sorted out.
And it can't be helped. It can't be helped.
Yes.
Because you have to realize, from a big country, and you come to us, you can't compare Malta with Australia.
Exactly.
You can't compare this size with this size.
Yes.
Never.
True, true. What is the thing that you like the most about Malta? What is something that when you say Malta represents for you? The sun, the weather? Is there anything
I love summer, as you know.
I know. That's why we're in Pretty Bay. This is her favorite beach.
This is my favorite beach. Actually, if I had enough money, I buy it because this is where we met last year too, remember?
Yeah,
I was sunbaking with your mom, but I didn't get to see your mom.
She's coming back.
Is she?
22nd of June.
We have to meet.
Yeah, 100%.
But I love Malta because, like I said, here everybody knows everyone.
Yeah.
Not like Australia, you know? I mean, I've got nothing against Australia or Australian people, but you can't compare Maltese with Australian. I'm sorry, I'm saying the truth.
Yeah.
I'm not saying they're bad or anything, but us Maltese, it doesn't matter where we go, it doesn't matter where we live, we remain good-hearted and down to earth, we help people, and that's us. And I think it's true that you're born like that and you die like that. I mean, I'm speaking for myself, I'm gonna die like that because I love people.
Yes,
I love to make people happy. I love to cook, as you know.
I know. Anytime when you post something on Facebook, I'm like, oh, I'm coming over. What was the last thing you posted? Oh my God,
pasta?
I was obsessed. Yes.
The pasta.
I was obsessed. I'm like, Jesus, next time I'm coming over.
Yeah. And yeah, so it's different. Look, everybody's different. I mean, there's good and bad in every nationality.
Yeah.
All right? And I'm a very broad-minded person. I don't look at religion, I don't look at nothing. For me, human is a human.
Yes, regardless of what,
you know, we were brought up, Alex, like to respect.
Yes.
Not to respect, not to put people down. I'm not saying, even if I was a millionaire, I would never say I'm a millionaire and put other people down.
Yeah.
No.
I know.
No.
You.
I'd rather be your level.
Yeah. That's why I love you. Yeah. Because you're so down to earth.
I'd rather be your level, even though that's the way I am. I'm not fake. This is what you see is what you get.
A beautiful woman.
Yeah.
You're having your husband on your...
And my kids.
Oh.
And my parents.
I've seen this, a lot of Maltese are wearing...
This is my husband.
God bless.
And that's the year he passed away.
17th of... No, 17th of January, 2021.
And these are my parents.
Wow.
My mom and dad, Paul and Mary. And these are my kids. My son when he was young. And my daughter when she was young.
Beautiful.
And they're always with me.
I've seen this in a lot of Maltese people that they're wearing their loved one.
Now
on their
you
necklace.
see what a big heart Maltese people
I
have.
know, and that's why I love the island and I love living here. I can spend hours sitting and recording and enjoying and hearing your stories because you have so many beautiful stories to share.
A lot.
And I know
Good
that,
and bad.
Yes, and I know that people at the moment are enjoying the
Yeah.
video that we are creating.
Yeah.
And I would like
Hi
to...
Australia! I miss you still, don't worry.
Oh.
I'm coming soon.
No!
I'm coming soon. And Alex is coming with me.
Ooh, imagine I'm creating a video of
God.
Alex in Australia.
Me, Alex and Brian.
Like when last summer when the family was here.
Yeah.
How many we were on a table of like 25
My
people.
God. Imagine.
It was so nice.
Imagine us in Australia. The whole shopping center.
Put it on fire. Hanini, I would like to say thank you from the heart for
you.
being here.
Thank you.
And I'm happy
Thanks
that
for
we did
having me.
all of this because it will give a picture to the other Maltese people who are living in Australia. How is the life of a
Can
Maltese
I say
here?
bye? Can I say hi to?
Of course.
I'd like to
hi
say
everyone.
hi. First of all, my kids, my son Mark, his wife Sylvia, and kids. My daughter and her daughter Marcella, and Alex, Mark Anthony, and Leonidas. These are my grandkids.
Oh.
I miss you a lot. They were here last year, so I still see them. I got my grandson coming in August, and hello to Joseanne and Simon from Melbourne. I missed you. Actually, Simon, Joe. I used to get mistake from his, I thought he was Joe, and I kept calling him Joe. And at the end, he goes to me, my name is Simon. Oh, great. Now you tell me. But anyway, I wish you all the best, and please come to Malta. It's a nice island, and the same as in Australia, don't get me wrong, because I love both of them.
Oh.
But I will die in Malta, like my husband.
Oh. Hanini, thank you so much. Thank you from the heart for being here, giving us the story. I'm happy that we did this. I'm happy that many people now will get... You're getting emotional
Yes.
again at the end.
Yes.
My Maltese woman. Oh.
I'm holding on.
Champagne, please.
Yes, please.
Guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got a nice glimpse of a beautiful Maltese. Hey, you're my first Maltese on the video that
Oh
I
my
have a
God.
video with.
How lucky.
Such an honor.
I'm so excited. Just can't hide it.
I love it. We're gonna switch off the camera, guys, now. And one more time, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like it down below. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. It's for free. How many times do I need to say this?
And I'm one of
Bye.
them. Eh? I don't do it. I'm one of them.
I'm not
Bye.
posting the video.